When you ask me where is money going to come from, I think that's the easiest question that we can answer as Azimio people, because we also know that we are in a country that we are told is haemorrhaging about 2 billion shillings a day. And that is why the greater part of our manifesto is about how to curb corruption and how to ensure that monies that are supposed to go to public initiatives actually do reach there. So where is the money going to come from? We know where the money is haemorrhaging from.
Illuminate the rest of us. I want specifics.
Wonderful. Good. So we are told, you know, a lot of money that is supposed to go into, for instance, healthcare doesn't go into healthcare. Money that is supposed to go into water, for instance, doesn't reach the end consumer. And I have worked in the devolved units. You know, I work also as Nyeri Deputy Governor. And I can tell you from the grassroots that these things are real. The budgets are red. And we hear, for instance, right now we are running on a 2.9 trillion budget. But on the ground, if you ask Wanjiku on the ground, they don't feel the 2.9 trillion. Why? Because there is a huge hemorrhage of public funds in this country. And the sad bit about it is that we haven't seen seriousness in looking for these perpetrators and bringing them to book. And that is why the Azimio manifesto is premised on 3 thematic areas. The first thematic area is on economic revolution, and I'll speak a lot about it. The second is on social transformation. That is the most popular one that you have had on the campaign trails. And the third one, and I think, in my view, is going to be the make or break and is our differentiator from, for instance, our competitors, is the issue of governance in this country and ethics, ethos, and integrity of this nation. Okay,
and one last one before Kwame comes in. So what are these loopholes that you have identified in the process? We have a 2010 constitution, we have empowered agencies, we have an auditor general who continuously audits. What is going to be different in the Azimio government that the billions we are told is stolen every year will suddenly not be stolen anymore? What's that you will bring to the table?
Number one, we will be a government that is going to, one, uphold integrity. We are a government that right now on the campaign trail, you're hearing us at the grassroots saying, go and elect individuals. Do not go and elect parties. Do not go and be carried away by a wave. Go and look at the integrity of the leaders that you put in office. Already Baba has shown us, you know, for instance, by how he has gone with the first person that he nominated as his running mate, a lady who has fought for this nation, for the integrity of this nation, a lady who is known to be no nonsense on matters integrity and the rule of law. And therefore, there is no other way we can tell, for instance, the first step that we can make as an Azimio government than where it matters most is the people that we put in office. Because good plans, you know, can be made. I mean, all these manifestos are going to be brilliant, beautifully written with wonderful words and figures. But the differentiator is the people who are going to implement the manifestos. What are the characters of these people that we're going to put in office? That, in my view, is the elephant in the room.